What's up guys, have you ever wondered what's the biggest masterpieces ever created in Geometry Dash? Levels that were way ahead of their time in terms of gameplay, decorations and of course they changed our game. I present to you top 5 greatest levels ever in Geometry Dash. 5th place, Thanatophobia. Yes, it's a controversial pick considering the level wasn't really influential. It's not even an extreme demon despite it was for some time, but the idea, it's something out of this world. I don't know if Russian sleep experiment is a made up story or it has a historical background, but it doesn't change the fact that the level atmosphere is incomparable. Not to mention that this level has one of, if not the best end screens ever made. A masterpiece. Number 4. Ice Carbon Diablo X, the very first top 1 demon in our game. The one that started an endless story of improving and competing for becoming the top 1 demon victor. It comes from an era where the last level was clubstep. We didn't even had speed changes, and yet it still has a decent gameplay and considered one of the hardest insane demons even now. I don't have anything else to say about it, except paying respect for starting a whole new chapter in our game. Number 3 is Cataclysm. If ICDX started the whole thing, Cataclysm put it to a whole new level. Fast wave, straight flights, memory parts, and it's all with thrill music and hell style, which says you directly, you are not welcomed here. But if you're surviving, the moment stays in your memory for the whole life as one of the biggest achievements, despite it's just a computer game. Moving on closer, 2nd place is Sonic Wave. This extreme demon has probably the biggest verification history of all time. Firstly, it was hacked by Cyclic, and people often debated if it's harder than Bloodbath. But in the end, when Cyclic confessed of cheating, level was changed, buffed and became darker, and no one was in doubt anymore. Only a few months after Bloodbath verification, even before the first victor, the race for beating Sonic Wave started, and in April 2016 the biggest fail ever happened. Mifuri died on 98%. It was before Suck Up in Hell or Artificial Ascent, and basically would have been the biggest jump ever, but he failed. And only half a year later, Sonics had beaten this level. Sonic Wave was so iconic and hard that beating it crowned Sonics as the best ever to play Geometry Dash. And I still don't think anyone has reached this level of dominance, even till now. Honorable mention, Bloodbath. I know you already expected it at number 1, but I simply can't put it on this list. Not because it doesn't deserve place, but because it's in a league of its own. Bloodbath is neither greater or worse than other levels in the video. It's just different. It will be an insult to put in anywhere but the first place. But let's be honest, gameplay in it is really bad at many parts, but Bloodbath is the face of Geometry Dash. No matter if it's top 1, top 100 or 1000, it will always be the most desirable thing for every new player, and to be honest, there is almost no better feeling than beating it. Almost. But why almost? Because there is something that's almost the same thing, but everything is brought to perfection. And of course, on the first place, we have Bloodlust. I simply can't explain it. This level reaches the top of our game. You can name me harder levels, levels with more fun gameplay, and levels that look much better and more unique than Bloodlust. But you can't name a level that brings you chills like this. You don't just have a fear of its difficulty, you don't just enjoy its music or get terrified of its hell style. You feel the whole scene at the same time. How it builds up from coming back from hell of Bloodbath to reaching the culmination just before the extension starts. And when it starts the longest minute of your life. And no matter how skilled you are, this is the minute you will never forget. Beating Bloodlust feels like doing an impossible. After doing this you have no fear of any level, no matter how hard it is. And it's the thing that makes Bloodlust the greatest thing ever made in Geometry Dash. Don't forget to subscribe and comment what would you change in this top. Also like the video so more people will see it. See you soon guys, and don't fear anything. Even if it feels impossible, you will do it.